Coming up on Look Today, 2 Warren County supervisors want to hold a confidence vote in regards to County Administrator Paul Dusek. I've got the details. Plus, pretrial hearings continue in the case of Rachel Ball and Joshua Bennett. And Queensbury officials released their proposed budget for 2016. It's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and here's a look at what's making news today in Saratoga, Warren, and Washington counties. Well, in our lead story, Warren County Queensbury at-large supervisors, Doug Beatty and Mark Westcott, want to put the issue involving County Administrator Paul Dusek behind them. Westcott and Beatty wrote a resolution that hereby affirms the Board of Supervisors' support for and acknowledges its satisfaction with the work of County Administrator Paul Dusek. Now, the two say that a simple roll call vote would help put the matter behind them. And the board will meet this Friday, the first meeting since the report implicating Dusek was released. The board could vote on the resolution at Friday's meeting or table it as the debate continues. Now, last week, the board hired an attorney to advise them. Board Chairman Kevin Garrity said that he would like to seek outside counsel before taking any further steps. Well, changing from news to weather. After a cooler and wet day yesterday, the temperatures remained in the high 50s this afternoon. Well, how's the midweek weather shaping up? For the latest, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. Back to the news. Well, lawyers for Josh Bennett and Rachel Ball were in Washington County Court yesterday. Bennett's lawyer questioned whether or not he was in police custody and read his Miranda rights. Washington County DA Tony Jordan said that Bennett was never restrained or kept in a locked room. Multiple officers testified that he was read his rights. And Ball's lawyer, Frederick Wrench, asked officers if her client was under the influence of drugs when she was questioned. He stated that this could affect the admissibility of her statements. Wrench pointed out that Ball had dozed off multiple times during questioning and actually fell asleep when she was taken from the hospital to the sheriff's office. Now, both defendants are being charged with second-degree murder. The murder trial is expected to start on December 7th. Well, also in the news, Queensbury officials have released their budget for 2016. Queensbury Supervisor John Strow announced that the town will use $400,000 less in unspent funds to balance the budget. Strow said that the town brought in $300,000 more in sales tax revenue than projected. Spending for general town operations will increase 1.7%. Now, Strow said that the budget does not add or eliminate any positions and includes no major initiatives. The tentative tax rate for 2016 is 59 cents per $1,000 of assessed value. Now that's down 2 cents from this year. A public hearing on the budget has not been scheduled. In other news, former restaurant owners Tina Kruger and John LaPosta were in court today. The two business partners own Maestro's in Saratoga Springs. Now they were indicted on counts of felony grand larceny in the second and third degree, as well as counts of forgery and falsifying business documents. The pair were arrested last April after it was found that they had stolen money from the restaurant. Well, still to come, C.R. Wood Cancer Center's Dr. John Stoutenberg is here, and we're going to talk about the Glens Falls Hospital's Pink Socks campaign. You want to see that interview. Plus, Saratoga Bridge's Jane Mastitis and Heather Varney are here to talk about the annual Great Pumpkin Challenge Run. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, join us for an interview. Give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.